G'day there and welcome to Tim's Board Game Review episode 20. In this episode I'll be reviewing Nexus Ops, which is a 2 to 4 player battle game that takes a bit over an hour to play. Nexus Ops, you're the commander of a strike force trying to undertake a series of secret missions while battling your foes for precious alien resources. So let's see what you get inside the box. Get some very funky miniatures of 6 different types: humanoids, fungoids, crystallines, rock striders, lava leapers, and the deadly Rubian dragon. Player aid mats that give reference to everything you need during play. The single and double hex playing tiles which form the playing area. The central monolith at the centre of the battleground. Home base tiles where each player places their new units onto. Energize cards which allow you to perform special beneficial actions during play. Win a battle victory cards which are obtained when you win a battle. Secret mission cards that provide each player with specific missions that they may use to try and shape their strategy around and score victory points. Rubian tokens which players earn and spend to buy new units each turn. Dice used for resolving battles. Mine tokens which determine how much Rubian income is earned from each hex. Exploration tiles which designate the initial exploration bonus when exploring new tiles for the first time. And a colour rule booklet. This is what the game looks like set up for play with 3 players. To start Nexus Ops, each player takes a colour of their choice and puts the units and the reference card in front of them and a set amount of Rubian. The monolith tile is set up in the middle of the playing area and then randomly surrounded by single hex tiles and then double hex tiles, so the board will be different every time. The player's home base tile is set next to the central board with the position depending on the number of players. An exploration tile is then placed on every unexplored tile except for the monolith. The card decks and Rubian are placed to one side and the game is now ready to begin. Each player then gets a turn sequentially around the table, and this continues going on until one player gets 12 victory points worth of mission and secret mission cards. There are up to 6 phases during each player's turn that follows a linear path. To start with, you may want to play a start of turn energize card and then spend Rubian to buy units. The cost of the units is shown on the reference card and it can range from 2 for humans up to 12 for the powerful Rubian dragons. These units have to be placed onto one of your 3 home base tiles. You're then able to move each unit once. Typically speaking, this means that they can only move one space, but there are a few exceptions. The third phase is to reveal any exploration tiles, and this only occurs during the first part of the game as they quickly all get used up as they are discovered. They either give you bonus units, are mine sites that give you income, or a combination of the two. The fourth phase is combat. Combat is where units of at least 2 different colours occupy the same hex. While there are energized cards that can strategically be used to increase your chances in a battle, the basics of a battle are that each unit gets to roll a single die. The order that units get to attack in is usually from right to left on your player mat, so in this example the Rubian dragon gets to attack first, followed by the rock strider and the humans last. A unit will score a hit if you roll more than the total on the reference sheet, ranging from a 2 or more for the Rubian dragon to needing a 6 to get a hit with a human. Once again, energized cards can be used to modify this, and the fungoids, crystallines and lava leapers sometimes get special bonuses or penalties depending on their location on the board. Each hit means that the opponent must remove 1 unit from the battle, and is typically one of the weaker, cheaper units, so it's not a good idea to have a dragon on its own without some human cannon fodder milling around it. If you completely destroy all of the opponent's units, you will either earn a win a battle victory card, or you may have met the condition of a more valuable secret mission card such as send in the fungoids. The loser gets to draw an energized card as a consolation, and these can be used to aid them later in the game, such as adding to battle rolls or getting extra income to allow them to buy more units. During your turn, you may also meet the conditions of a non-winner battle secret mission card. There are all sorts of different types of secret mission cards, such as the March of the Striders card, where you have to start a battle in the Rock Plains hex with just Rock Striders on your side of the battle. The wide variety of these secret mission cards really dictate what you're trying to achieve each turn, and the real key to the game is trying to work out which you think you have the best chance of fulfilling. This wide range of secret mission cards can make for some very unpredictable play at times as you try and meet a potentially rather unusual objective. The other great thing about the secret mission cards is that you don't necessarily have to be dominant on the board to be able to continue to score points, so you always feel as though you have a chance to win the game, unlike many other war games where the losers are slowly crushed to oblivion. Now the fifth phase of the game is income. You get Rubian based on the amount of mines you have undisputed control over. Generally speaking, you're going to get around 10 to 15 Rubian income each turn. The last phase of your turn is to draw another secret mission card from the deck, and also 2 bonus energized cards if you happen to have sole control of the hotly contested monolith. Play continues and someone gets to 12 points or 10 or 14 points for a shorter or longer game. There are also rules for team play of 2 versus 2, where you're able to pass an energized or secret mission card to your opponent at the end of each turn, which certainly adds an extra strategic element to the game. So here are my ratings for this game. I'd give the components an 8 out of 10. There's really nice miniatures and they're decent cards and hexes. Perhaps the only weak point is the central monolith. I'd rate the luck medium. There's plenty of dice rolling to decide battles, and the energized and secret mission cards are drawn randomly. But you can certainly still manage your luck by choosing what attacks and battles you want to launch each turn. I'd rate the fun factor medium to high. There is certainly plenty of player interaction due to all of the secret mission cards, and the game can get quite tense towards the end of the game as people get close to the amount of points that they need to win the game. Complexity below to medium. The player mats pretty much tell you everything you need to know during play, and battles are very simple. Depth, low to medium. The strategy you will follow will typically be dictated by what secret mission cards you get during play. Replayability would be medium to high. Games are quick paced and will pan out very differently each time due to the different setup of the hexes, the different locations of the mines, and also the different secret mission cards that you will draw. Overall, I'd give this game an 8 out of 10. It's a fast-paced battle game with fairly simple rules that really shines due to the secret mission cards. So I hope you enjoyed the review of this great game, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.